Ocean forecasting, of course, is quite similar to numerical weather prediction. So we're trying to resolve the short time scales up to a week or 2 weeks, but also very high resolution in a global scale. On a global scale, we are talking here about typically 10-kilometer resolution. So that's basically these two things which revolutionized oceanography, the arrival of and the availability of satellite remote sensing, as well as the availability of new supercomputers and the ability to develop high-resolution models. That basically provided the foundation for ocean forecasting.
Argo is contributing to forecasting services that operational centres around the world use, not just for climate forecasting, but also for ocean prediction as well. It's a fundamental data stream for those efforts.
So GODAE is also all this research community trying to work together, focusing at the same times on the same things in order to put all together the same energy to solve a problem. So I think this is also a way to give some advances in the knowledge of the ocean. Because every year we meet, try to see if we can work together in task team to solve a problem, or at least identify a problem by merging our different national initiatives. We, by the way, are going to be able to find things that alone we can't. So my engagement in GODAE is in the intercomparison and validation, and we try to, for instance, take the different simulations done by the different groups around the world participating, and looking all together these results, and by comparing the results, try to see where are the errors in the different models, what are the good or bad representations of the ocean in these models, and then allow the modeling community to emphasize and see where the models have problems, and then disseminate that information to others.
The next challenges that we have to face are more on where the people are living, near the coast, and to serve the needs of the people about what they need about the ocean, and this is mainly marine resources. So we have implemented in GODAE OceanVIEW 2 task teams that are dealing with this, especially the Marine Ecosystem Prediction Task Team and the Coastal and Shelf Seas Task Team. They are tasked to develop downstream applications and to demonstrate the usefulness of this approach.
In Japan, the Metallurgical Research Institute, Kyoto and Kyushu universities, and other institutes associated with operational oceanography are organized into GODAE OceanVIEW Japan team. And we have helped the research community understand how to construct operational system with ocean model and data assimilation schemes. For example, we had regularly held the Summer School of Ocean Data Assimilation every year since 1995.
GODAE OceanVIEW is organized on 4 task teams, and one of these task teams is the OSCE task team. And the aim of this task team is to provide recommendation for the observational agency, both spatial and in-situ agencies. And so our activity could be divided into 2 main activities. Firstly, it's to lead deep studies, in-depth studies, in order to provide feedback to the observational agencies in terms of definition of the satellite constellation, or design of Argo array, for instance, for the in-situ data.
So GODAE OceanVIEW is an international collaboration between some research centres around the world and ocean forecasting groups who produce operational ocean forecasts out to a few days, out to seasons ahead. And in the UK we've been developing ocean model and forecasting systems for a number of years now, and running those operationally to provide products out to users who use the data for numerous applications. So oil spill, search and rescue, the Royal Navy use it in the UK. And it's good because we all the different research groups in the UK contribute to the development of the systems, and we use all of the observational systems that are available from Argo and altimetry data and SST data and other observing systems, which really improved our forecasts of the ocean. So for the research community, we produce these state estimates of the ocean, so the temperature, salinity and currents and so on. And that's a valuable data set for the research community to study what's happened at the moment in the ocean and also in the past, because we can produce reanalyses of the ocean state, which can be really used for scientific investigations as to the processes that are causing certain changes in the ocean. And also use the research from the research community to develop the models that we use to produce forecasts in the future, so that helps us improve the models and the forecasts that we produce.